Don't let a single one get away!
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
let a single one get away.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Step into the ring.
Welcome to ECAC Week 5 for Post-University Smash. I'm Frisco, and we're up against SUNY Fredonia on Week 5 at ECAC. No. So right now we've got Steve versus Darkfit. Starting off for Post is going to be applesauce. You don't get a whole lot of Steves in this league, I would say. Not many players seem to play Steve in the league. Steve as a character is a very. Some people will say some people would say he's easy. I'm not one of those people. I think there's a lot of little minutia behind Steve and how you want to place blocks and kind of approach. Whereas some people would say Steve's easy because of moves like that with down air. Down air is such a strong move and does so much damage, and it just kills so early. Good footstool for the recovery, though applesauce is down one stock right now against a sub 50% Steve. You need to do a lot of work, especially because Steve, you don't want to be living for long periods of time in order to collect diamond, as additional resources. Really good electroshock to catch the jump. Up smash is going to solidify another stock for SUNY Fredonia. And here's the thing is, sometimes you need to figure out what attacks navigate blocks very well. Either get rid of blocks in one hit or just kind of move around them. It's a tough situation. You need to be very familiar with how all these interact with that one specific item. Ooh, F tilt's not gonna be able to connect via the invincibility. And we're gonna go for a 3-stock with the power of Diamond. Post down 9 to SUNY's 12. So another aspect of counter-picking Steve, you have to be very careful how you counter-pick Steve in relation to your character, because another factor that no other character will have in this game when it comes to the stage list is materials. Depending on what kind of stage you bring Steve to, he will garner more materials more often. So for example, Smashville, I believe he garners a bit more wood than he would steel and other items. Whereas stages such as, I believe, Kalos, Pokemon League, and Pokemon Stadium 2, he definitely collects a lot more steel when mining on the stages. So you need to be very careful with how you counterpick. Now, with Post, I believe they're going to be sending in, probably going to be sending in Eevee for this second match. On me, Sword Fighter. Steve literally, Steve probably has no bad stages, considering he can manipulate any stage to his will, whatever. When it comes to platforms, he can put more blocks up in order to block people's approaches under platforms, create little houses a bit more effectively. Though, platforms do give people some options of navigation that aren't necessarily Steve's blocks. It's especially with a character like me, Sword Fighter. I'm not quite sure how you necessarily approach it. You probably want a dual plat still in this situation, but I feel like if you do dual plat, that gives Steve a lot of opportunity to just build walls under platforms. Steve is, well, Chris, Steve is considered the best character in the game, by and far, especially nowadays. Some people might put a little bit of contesting, and say, yeah, Steve, in Smash, Steve is considered the best character in the game because he can do the one thing that no other character in the game can do, and that's manipulate the stage. No other character can do that. So he can, you know, he can use his blocks just for like prevention. Yeah, Steve is considered the best character in the game. No, for real. And also, Steve is very strong as he mines. So as Steve collects materials, he can collect Diamond, which is his strongest material, incredibly strong, debatably stronger than Arsene on Joker, just with how much it swings. Gold weapons are quicker, do a little less damage overall, but are still very strong and are just very quick. They actually have better frame data. Steel is very strong, just in general. It's just his overall basic set of materials, but in combination with that and how he can manipulate the stage to just kind of get around, it's just very tough. And he actually has a lot of very good verticality options too. Sonic is one of the few characters in the game that can really contest Steve on like a just a speed level, just because, you know, there's a certain point where you need to be on top of Steve at all times, and Sonic has very good tools to kind of navigate the blocks, of course. Sonic also has Spin Dash, which can go under the blocks. But we are seeing an early stock on box right now. Quick 39%. That combo didn't even finish, but that was probably a close to 50% combo of the combo actually finished. Quick 87. 106 on Sonic right now, and still at only 77% for the Steve. And this is the problem. Is sometimes it's another reason why Steve is such a tough matchup for a lot of characters, is strictly because sometimes you need to take it slow, but also if you take it slow, that's when Steve can mine for more materials. So you usually want to like try and rush him down, but you also need to be very careful how you're navigating platforms and catch the back air is going to catch the jump over the top with the TNT, covering any sort of approach from the bottom. And that's another 3 stock. Post down to 6. And SUNY's still at 12. And that's a problem with taking the flat stages sometimes too, is that with so many blocks in the way, you need to be very familiar with what attacks you need to be on approach in order to hit. Because here's the thing: when I play as Banjo, and I think about it as this perspective, because that's my character when fighting Steve. Banjo's projectiles do nothing against blocks. They don't do anything. They just bounce off of it. So if I need to remove a block, I have only a few options. F-tilt, so I approach, and F-tilt for a quick poke, which will actually remove the blocks. I could do a fair, which removes multiple blocks, but fair's kind of slow. It's not the greatest option. I can down tilt and then run under the blocks, because you can actually break blocks if your character, if their head would touch a block, you can actually run under it and destroy the block instantly. It's a little feature that not many people actually know about, I feel like. Some people forget you can literally just run under the block and it will break. But if there's a block on the ground impeding your path, then that's different. You gotta break stuff. But you really need to like be very anxious about how you want to swing. Because if you're on the other side of the block too, and you're trying to poke, Steve can always just swing right through his blocks, just like you are. And then he hits you for it. And he has really big range on a lot of his weapons. So it's tough. Plus, he can use Anvil to propel him to keep himself in the air. He can place Anvil on blocks and then break the block to do little traps. He's a very Looney Toony character because he has Dynamite too. He has like TNT that he can trigger with red block stone with platforms and whatnot. He has like a lot of things for like ledge coverage. It's insane. He has so many options. It's ridiculous. And there's usually new tech coming out with Steve so often. Now, when it comes to the stage list, it does look like we are going to be getting Shadow on Aegis for this, which I think is another character that's very good against Steve. I would, against Steve as Aegis, I would say you probably go to platforms. Like, if you're taking Steve to a flat stage, your character has to be very comfortable on that flat stage, I will say. I think this is a really even setup right now. Now, Mythra is I will have a lot better range in order to deal with a lot of these attacks from blocks. And Pyra will be very good at keeping Steve off stage. But you need to be swinging when Steve is in disadvantage, wherever he's going to be. That up smash lingers for so long, you can't jump on top of Steve terribly often, because he will catch you with that up smash. I like the idea of that F smash. That was actually... I would have loved to see that connect. Down air. Dash attack to cover minecart. Minecart's also a weird command grab too, so you have to be careful of that. So as you can see, it drags them off stage, so you have to be very careful how you recover. Down air into the up smash. Nope, not going to be able to linger in. I would see more down airs into up airs. Oh, the end lag of Blazing End is not going to be able to beat out F smash. 104 on Steve right now, though. And you can see Blazing End does nothing against blocks. It does very little. And yeah, you can't punish that out of shield. You got to wait for him to pass through. That up tilt is so strong on Steve, too. F smash to catch the landing, 97%. And down air to recover the approach. Can Post put a dent in this guy right now? And down air, yep. Those fair spikes are so strong for the early kills. Falling out of that up smash, not able to get the punishment going though. F smash gonna get the punish on Prominence Revolt. Down air, the back hit is gonna get a pop off the top, putting Post on the board in stocks. Nair. Oh, footstool into down air. Wow. You don't see that terribly often on Steves, unless they are very familiar with the kit. This is a very good Steve. I like it. Footstool into down air is such a strong kill move. Now Eagles down to their last 3 stocks. And SUNY Fredonia down to 11. It's so funny how this game, how it works out for like the tier list and whatnot. There were so many, like, and I was one of the people. I actually thought Steve was, when Steve first came out, I thought the kit was funny and interesting and could do a lot, but I always figured Steve would end up being a mid-tier when early on, like when he first came out. There was a big thing where some people thought he was either low tier or mid tier, and some people thought he was definitely top tier. And good on those people who called that out from the game's start, because man, Steve ended up being like a big deal. And I was wrong. I thought he was going to be a mid tier. And I believe that leaves Eevee right now as the last player for this round for Post. Let's see where it goes for us. With me, Sword Fighter, I'm wondering if Gale does a good job breaking blocks. I don't know, though, because a lot of projectiles surprisingly do very not good against Steve blocks. Oh, we're not getting Eevee. We're getting Astro. Oh, so this is my first time watching Astro play. We have a new player in AstroBoost. I think this is their first match ever for Post, and we're going to see. I actually really like that we're on Smashville right now. This is a really good opportunity for Incineroar, but Incineroar's mobility is going to have to be put to the test against a character like Steve. Oh, no. Oh, no, the early stock. It's okay, though. It's okay. We'll see what happens. There. Oh, the up tilts on shield are going to be so... You can't drop your shield. You have to either roll out or wait it out. It's one of the two. Those up tilts are so strong. It's so hard to punish out a shield. Oh, my God. What a call for that spot dodge. I love it. And another call on the down air. Oh, I love it. I already love how Astros plays. Nice. That was a very low back air. Very, very good. Down tilts for the coverage. F tilt not going to be able to come out quick enough to get punished by down tilt. Up smash is going to cover the jump. Side B. 111. Stocks even. Oh, see, Oh, catching the pop out right there with that back air. That minecart is such a tricky move. You can't let go of shield too early, or it's going to get carried like that. Actually, it's been a while. I think maybe you still get caught because it's kind of a command grab. I just don't remember if it's fully a command grab. Oh, that was actually a really good up air to go around blocks. And TNT. Oh, here's the thing. Any sort of fire move will actually activate TNT. So that up air, I'm pretty sure would up B would activate it. B. There. Rhino! How you doing? Up B. Oh, the down tilt's gonna send it right back up. Oh, it's really good. I did appreciate the air dodge. Good early up B. Oh no, and then the up throw is gonna get the kill. Oh, good DI with the back throw. 189 though. There, 62%. Can you get the pop out? Okay. Oh no, and he went for the get up from ledge attack, and he's gonna get punished with the down air. That's going to put Post down to 0 for this round, and now we're back at the top of the order, 12-12. And the first round goes to SUNY Fredonia. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Very, 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 very tough going for Post right now. So, I will say, Astro did a good amount of damage in that. Astro did have a very unfortunate early SD. I'll call that an SD a little bit. I know that it was instigated from the walking fair combo, the walking jab combo, which does lead into the kill. But you could tell that I'm pretty sure Astro was really trying their best to kind of mash out of it, and they accidentally threw out an attack while they were off stage. And when you do that, you have committed to certain ending frames of certain moves. You can't cancel them. So then it's, why you need to up B or recover pretty quickly. As Incineroar, you can't really do that. So the fact that an attack got thrown out from the mash, I think is partially an SD and, kind of intent. But now we're at the top of the order. We have Battlefield, Town City, Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, Small Battlefield. Post at a very big disadvantage right now, not knowing the other team's list of characters right now, except for Steve. And if the other team wanted, they could just send Steve out right off the bat. I assume they're going to switch it up, let somebody else play off the start, but we are going to find out. And we're getting a Ness. Oh, sorry, not a Ness, a Lucas. I think Lucas is cool. Lucas is one of the coolest characters in this game, in my opinion. And we're getting Box up against the Lucas player. No. You cannot do homing attack like that. You take a big chance of hitting the stage like we just saw, and then you're disadvantaged. F tilt to cover the approach. Up smash, gonna cover the landing. Good job jumping over the second up smash. PK fire. Down smash to cover the approach with spin dash. There we go, off stage. Getting a little bit of pokes every so often, 33%. Up tilt, gonna get the pop-up on Ness. Lucas, rather. F smash gonna send it right off stage. Spin dash gonna cover the jump. 55%. Up throw is going to finish it off. Ness has 3 kill throws, so whenever you're, you know, it's crazy. Ness can pretty much kill from wherever he wants. Lucas. I keep saying Ness. It's Lucas. Yeah, fair. Down air. Gonna get the low kills. Oh, you could. Oh, I think you might have been able to air dodge back. There's a chance. But Box is gonna get on the scoreboard with a stock. Just playing some footsies right now. PK fired, not able to punish the roll on Box's end. PK fire, roll out, gonna get punished the roll out with down air. Good call out from Lucas. Catching the jump with up smash. Again, when you commit to a jump, it's very hard to change your trajectory, so you have to be very careful when and where you jump. Yeah, and another reason why you don't do homing attack in those situations. Homing attack tends to be more of like a combo ender instead of like a punishment tool. It just depends. It really depends on the context. But if you're throwing out homing attack as like a panic option, you are probably going to fly off stage, and that is no good because there is so much momentum you need to kill in order to recover from that. And we saw it. If you burn your resources, you're not going to be able to get back. But post down to 9. SUNY Fredonia down to 11. Now, with the stage list in mind, Lucas. Wow, why am I mixing it up so much today? Lucas tends to like flatter stages, primarily because of Zair combos and how he likes to kind of follow up on his nairs and down air combos and whatnot. But he can still make platforms work decently well with nair drag downs and whatnot. And up air strings still probably work pretty decently on platforms. But I think a lot of this is really value having Zair as a tool. Final Destination works really well for Lucas. Kalos Pokemon League probably works pretty well. And I will say, recovery routes for Lucas tend to be pretty consistent because of his decent air dodge, but also you being able to utilize Zair as recovery. So you don't necessarily need to worry about like stage layout on the bottom. Ooh, communication error has occurred. So we're going to find out what's going on with that issue right now. But when you're thinking about how you want to approach bans against Lucas, you probably want to go to a more platform-oriented stage. I don't think Lucas makes a ton of usage of the platforms on the battlefield necessarily. He can. If he's up there, he can definitely kill you off the top with a good old up smash. But if you have a character like Mario who makes better use of the top platform, or characters that have escape options to the top platform, you probably want to keep the stage list open to Battlefield. See if you can get there. Otherwise, if you're a character who also kind of likes horizontal momentum, I don't know. It's a little. It might be a little tough for those certain characters. I don't know. When it comes to post, we've already seen a switch up of the lineup order. Assuming we're going to be getting Eevee in at the start here. When you're Mii Sword Fighter, to be honest, I'd probably go for, honestly, I'd go for a triplat still if you're a Mii Sword Fighter. I think you could make use of that top platform a little bit better with your up air kills. I think you could do it. If not, then go for a dual plat situation and really kind of focus on it from there. Get your follow-ups from Gale Strike and whatnot. Dual plat it up. Don't go flat stage. I don't think Mii Sword Fighter is going to have a great time on a flat stage against Lucas. I do not. I don't think it's in the heart of the cards. And here I am just waiting on the new room info right now. We want to make sure, you know, everything's hunky-dory. Somebody just kicked their LAN cable by accident. So we'll be finding out in a second. I know, sometimes you just get so angry, you just want to kick a cable, you know? You just want to kick your switch. That's like the one thing about the Switch. I love the Switch. I think the Switch is one of the coolest consoles ever. Granted, it's so old, but the biggest mistake they ever made was making it so that the Switch didn't have a Ethernet port. I thought that was such a weird thing, but hey, it is how it is. Okay, room number's up. I'm gonna get us in there. Here we go.
Step into the ring. Ready?
Again, the order is getting switched up. Yeah, everybody's switching up the order tonight. So we're getting applesauce right now on Dark Pit. Oh, going for the early back air kill, because remember that back air on Lucas has a spike. Lucas has a ton of spikes too. F tilt for the punish. Oh, Nair trying to get the jump out, not able to get that. Tilt. Applesauce is having a little trouble staying out of disadvantage right now. I like the slow movement though. Oh, the roll-in is going to get caught by the up smash. When in doubt, you got to roll out. And when in doubt, don't get hit by that. Neutral B is such a long lingering move, but it's so strong for those kills. Dash attack. Down smash? Nope. Oh, Electroshock not able to come out to finish that off. F tilt on Lucas. PK Freeze gonna send them right up the side. Ooh, early up B. Can you air? Oh my, you not even able to drift back. Oh, these early deaths are gonna be really tough for Post to return from. Oh, trying to go for the back air to finish off the early kill. Nair combo's fair. Trying to get to cover the approach with Nair. Nair off stage. Neutral B to beat out the reflector, or rather the absorber. Dash through. Oh, I really like the waiting out with neutral B. Backing off a little too far. I would like to see more like the neutral get up coverage. There's definitely ways that you can do that as Dark Pit. Just like even an F tilt. Like throwing on an F tilt every so often, or down tilt. Oh, this is a regrab. You can punish regrabs. You have to remember, if somebody grabs the ledge twice in a row, you can punish that so hard and knock them back out. Oh, down air strings. Back throw, yep, and that is going to be a DI. There was definitely a DI issue there too. I think that applesauce could have lived a little longer if they held to the right more. But still, that is going to be. I think another stock down for Fredonia. I'm pretty sure that's this Lucas's last stock, but that's going to put Post down to 6 stocks. Did the Lucas die? I'm pretty sure that Lucas lost a stock that match, didn't they? Could be wrong. I'm leaving it at 10 though. I'm gonna assume they lost the stock. Now, Post going into this next round. We have a few choices. We could always get Shadow on Aegis, or we could get AstroBoost on the Incineroar, or we could get Eevee on me Sword Fighter. To be honest, oh, we're getting Shadow. Shadow on Aegis? Okay, so here's the deal. Mythra is super fast. Can short hop and full hop and fast fall like nobody's business. You could probably bring Lucas to whatever stage. However, if Battlefield finds an opportunity to be open again, I think Aegis would do well on going to Battlefield. I think Aegis could probably use that middle platform a lot more effectively than Lucas could. Or if Lucas does get stuck up there, I think Aegis can get the punishment off on something like that way easier than Lucas could. If you really wanted to, you could play the long game by going to Pokemon Stadium 2, play a bigger stage, play the out game against Lucas until you don't want to anymore. Your mobility will allow you to do that. Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, small Battlefield, even Kalos, I would give to, because it's so big, I would give that to Mythra, even though, you know, long area to deal with. After that point, I think you start doing things more so in Lucas's favor. I think the smaller stages might give Lucas a bit more of an opportunity to stay on top of you as a slower mobility character. But again, these are not, you know, completely out of the realm for Mythra either. There will be a certain aspect where this has to be comfortability, comfort rather, for Shadow, so they will probably opt for certain stages that they find more comfortable. In this case, we're going to the most neutral of small Battlefield. There's a stock kill, and I think one more stock needs to be gone. I am wrong. Okay, so another stock was not taken last game. So Fredonia is at 11 stocks right now. F tilt. 42% on Shadow right now. Carrying PK Fire. I would like to, for a lot of these offstage interactions, I would like to see Shadow do less side B with Mythra, Pyra, actually, and go for more down airs with Pyra. Or like F tilts. Sometimes that side B just is way too laggy for like additional options after. Good F smash to get the punish going on that. Down air, down air. Or even down tilts at ledge are probably really good. Nair out of shield. Oh, punish, punish. I would have gone for that dash attack too. Side B, not able to get punished. But that down tilt, sorry, F tilt angle down is going to finish off the stock on Shadow. I like not finishing the jab, but from there you gotta like disengage pretty hard. Oh my god, double up smash. Going for the triple. Good air dodge out. Oh, missing the down air strike, and oh, you're gonna get so punished by the up smash. If you can't get that down air in time, oh, you gotta time that. So, oh, that's a big punish. Yep, dash attack gonna get them pop out to the side. Putting SUNY Fredonia's Lucas down to their last stock. Oh, waiting it out. Good, 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 good. I like it, I like it, I like it. Roll out. When in doubt, you roll out. Very good. Oh. Invincibility frames going through the down air. Mix up with the Promise Revolt. You I wonder if you could punish that out of shield with Prominence Revolt. Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. Good F tilt. I like it, I like it, I like it. Nice. I like these down airs. I will say I do like them. Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. I would like to see some down tilts at ledge. Mix it up a little bit. Down airs and down tilts. Good shield. Really good patience. Shadow is playing a lot more patient in the second end of this match, and it's paying off a bit more. Like, the gap has closed. Good job holding shield. Down air, not able to get the punish. Down air is pretty safe on shield. It's so big and has a lot of shield lag. F tilt. Bad DI, too, on their part. Really almost an early kill. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, they used their jump a little too early. Oh, no. Jump was used a little too early. They had to go for the switch. And, you know, sure, there's some invincibility on the switch, but it's so tough. When you burn your jump, you've just committed. And then once that happens, you can get so easily punished with something like we saw with Neutral B off stage. And I will say, that was a really good turnaround from Shadow. The patience near the end and staying outside of the burst range bubble of Lucas was paying off. It was. What did them in at the end was using resources way too early off stage. Jumping, not good as an early option. Unless your character has multiple jumps, it's a little hard to get away with that. You usually, if you want to get out of free fall, throw out an attack like an up air or something like that, or a down air if your character doesn't auto fall with it. You just gotta be slow. A bit slower. But SUNY down to 10 stocks. And Eagles down to their last 3. Let's see who the Eagles send out for this. Eagles' last chance for this round. Can they turn it around? And we are getting Astro right now. I do think Incineroar has a pretty decent matchup with this. Revenge is going to do a lot of work on PK Fire. I assume Smashville and Hollow Bastion was not left open in the bans. But this is not a bad stage. I think Incineroar does really well with their side B on platforms and catching certain characters. So we'll see what Astro can get away with. Let's go! Fair. Patience. Wow, patience out of that fair. Let's see what they do. Side B for the... Oh, not able to get the timing down, though, to get them back up the edge. Just out of grab range. Punishing the dash attack. When in doubt, roll out. Good, good, good. And here we got some Zair combos going. Attack from ledge. Side B, gonna get 81%. Down air. Nope, we're gonna wait it out. Down tilts. Good, good. Down tilts. Side B's. Nair's not gonna get the follow up though. Roll in. Down tilts. Oh, get him. Not gonna get the punish. Oh my god, these short hops are so quick. Short hops, even just short hopping and with empty hops, it can be very, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Short hops can be very aggressive sometimes. Nair to punish the down smash. PK Fire, sending Incineroar back off. Able to get back to ledge quickly with side B. It's a very risky move, but it's going to pay off in the end. You see, good air dodge, not using jump. Jump is still in play. Oh, but the PK Fire, PK Thunder is going to interrupt the recovery. Oh, I like that Nair off stage. Trying to come to the ledge. Down tilt into up tilt, up air. Oh, I see that PK freeze. I appreciate going through the down tilts to kind of power through the PK freeze and hopefully get a pop off. I appreciate it. I think it was worth it, even the chance of it. And F tilt is going to get the kill in the end, putting Eagles down to their last two, and SUNY down to 9. So now we're going to see another player coming out from SUNY. Hey, Bubble. How you doing? Or Bobble. Bubble, bobble, beeble, bobble. Leeba, beeba, bubble. SUNY buys some nice multi-element radiation detectors for use on beam lines. I'll take your word for it. So now, the downside to a character like Incineroar at the end of this, Incineroar as a character, as Incineroar stocks have in general in Smash gone way up. Players like SkyJ did amazing work putting Incineroar on the map. I think people in general consider Incineroar one of the best heavies in the game at this point, better than Bowser. Putting Incineroar more as like a mid-tier character where he was considered like low-tier at the start. But Incineroar, still a slow character, can be easily counterpicked. And so, oh, it's, okay, good, Bubblehead. It was Submarine Auxiliary Machinist Beam. Ah. Sounds good, bro. And so now here we go. Wolf as a character, horizontally on the ground. It's pretty mobile. Like, Wolf is kind of slow, but has a lot of, like, good verticality movement, making him very tricky. And things like dash attack are so potent. It does put Incineroar at a disadvantage, but if we're talking, like, blow for blow, Incineroar might be a slightly better character when it comes to the raw, like, damage potential up close. It's just a matter of can Wolf use it, his superior mobility as like the defining factor. Forward throw 105 on Wolf. Oh, early side B gonna get punished with that side B. Down tilt. Down tilt on shield, gonna be safe, not able to get the punish. Holding on to your jump, really good, really good. Holding on to your jump. Oh, jump got burned. And that's another thing. As Incineroar, you have to hold on to your jump. That jump when it got hit by laser. Oh god, that is so unfortunate. Nair. Down tilt. Gonna get punished by that side B. F tilt, safe on shield. Side B. Gonna get the kill off on this wolf. Now I design radiation detectors that cost more than houses. Oh my god. Gotta make that money. Ooh, good neutral B mix-up. Down tilt, at ledge, nair. Oh, neutral. Pop up with the dash attack, up air. Oh, catching the jump with nair. Trying to read the roll out, but they did a roll in, so it's not going to get a punish with that side B. Oh, good empty hop into the grab. Ooh, I love how Astro plays. It's so like cheeky. It's really funny. I love it. Oh, that just spacing that F smash just ever so slightly. Down tilts. Oh, the up B is going to get the pop underneath the ledge. Dash attack going to pop up to the right side. 100%. Not able to get the punish. That would have been a really good up smash read on the ledge because up smash can touch the platform. Back air. Going to get the tech situation off that hit, though. Very awkward hit. Side B is going to get it. 104 on Incineroar right now. Can Astro get on the board one more time? It's a lot of work for Incineroar, but with a little bit of rage and a little bit of revenge, oh my god, the damage can be unleashed. Spot dodging the side B. Oh my god, this is looking really tough for Astro right now. F throw off stage, trying to catch a jump with up smash. Oh no, back. Dude, going for a DI mix it with back throw, but it's way too early damage percent. That back throw's not going to kill like that at mid stage. Oh, doing a little shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, the nair, oh my god. Oh my god, 54%. Come on, come on. Oh, that's a punish. Up. Oh, he could have gone for the up air there. Not getting fair. I'm pretty sure that was a misinput. It should have been an up air. Not a fair. Oh, low hit, low hit, low hit. Side B is that. Oh, mistiming it. No, that could have been a kill. It's hot. Max rage. Landing mix up with neutral B. 98% on Wolf. Oh, side B getting the timing down. Is it done? It's done. Wow, getting on the board, max rage, using that rage to the fullest extent it can go. Astro is turning this around for Post, putting SUNY down to 6 stocks. But Post down to their last of the round. This is looking super tough for Astro, but I think Astro's up for the challenge. I think Astro is down to do this. Going through players right now from SUNY. Does Astro have the 3 stock in him? Can he do it? Bubblehead. Well, I do have a place to sleep, and food is also nice to have. Hey, the American dream. Am I right? Are we really going for dittos? That was a quick stage ban if we're going dittos. Alright, so this is one of the quintessential Incineroar stages right now. I guess we are going to ditto. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to say about a ditto. It's really, you know, can you punish your opponent's side B, and how often are you going to be landing in the vicinity of your opponent? That's really what it comes down to. Otherwise, it's a really big slugfest. Oh, and I will get the punish. Side B. Cover the ledge. Gonna catch the landing with F tilt. Down tilts. Oh. Oh, not able to get the punish on that. No. Oh my god. A lot of the laggy moves being thrown out, not getting punished properly. Down tilt gonna cover the side B. Jab off stage. Side B to ledge. Down air. Not low enough to get the punish on that side B. Side B, that down air can be danger, though, for any sort of recovery with Incineroar. Oh, outspacing the side B with a good old little dash. 112 on SUNY's Incineroar right now. 120. Oh, but the F smash off stage interaction is going to seal it out real early. Unfortunate to see, but that puts Post down to 0. And that also puts SUNY and round wins up 2-0 over Post at the end of the night. So Post has a lot to think about how things went along in this match tonight. Probably need to get quite a bit more familiar with the Steve matchup. Steve matchup, you know, is going to be a bit tough on these players. It really, you have to get familiar with how Sword Art and attacks interact with blocks, how Steve likes to collect minerals and whatnot. There was a big turnaround for game 2. But yeah, it's just a tough showing. We did see that when there's more patience coming out of these players, like that we saw with Shadow, patience against characters like Lucas, we did see a bit more of a turnaround. I would like to see more, you know, ledge trapping coming out of the post players. We saw a lot of ledge trapping coming out from Astro tonight. But I would like to see a lot of these post players like really maintain the area next to the ledge when their opponent is off stage and guarding that area, throwing out attacks and trying to make reads on where they're going to be. But we will see. These are all things to learn for next time. But yes, you know, it'll be fun next time too. Otherwise, you know, things have been looking good. I will say. I do see improvements in these players as we go along. They're just little things they can work on over time. But I have been Frisco. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Post Smash for Post. Post University Smash ECAC Week 5 against SUNY Fredonia. Goes 2-0 for SUNY Fredonia. But yeah, we will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. You have a good night. Adios.